Hey you guys, welcome back to Rolling with Stone. So today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to get the Instagram baddie look. Like this look here, like a dramatic look that's just popping, and when you take your pictures you look flawless and airbrushed and just drama to the T. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so to start off, before anything, I put in some colored contacts. So, you know, the Instagram baddies, the first thing they do is just have some, either they have naturally colored eyes or they throw in some dope contacts. I mean, not all the time, but you know, this kind of adds to the effect. It's an accessory, like wearing a wig or something, and putting weave in your hair. So I got the colored contacts in. And from there, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize and prime my face using the Embryolisse Late Cream Concentrate. And it has a little bit of stick to it once it sits on your face, about maybe like 20 or 30 seconds. So it serves as a primer as well. I usually start off by doing my foundation, and then I go into my brows and stuff like that because I don't want the foundation to get in the brows. But for today, because we want our brows to be banging, you guys, I'm gonna do the brows first. So I'm gonna start off with the Milani soft brown color, and it's like a cream, like a gel cream, and using a Morphe E29 angled brush that has a spoolie on the end, we're gonna go in for the brows. Now, typically, this is pretty much how I would fill in my brow, and I would just kind of like sculpt underneath with a little bit of concealer. But for Instagram baddie, we want our brows to be popping. Like, we want our brows to be 3D, standing out. So I'm gonna go in with a darker color to sort of just make our brows really pop. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. cream liner in the color, I think it's called Coffee. Coffee's the name of the color. And the same angle brush, and just sort of give the brows a little bit more color and definition. And from here, I'm gonna take some concealer, which I'm gonna mix the Shape Tape concealer in Tan Sand and Pro Longwear concealer from MAC in the color NC45. And typically this is a step that I usually never ever do, but I'm gonna go ahead and sculpt the top of the brow too, and what that's gonna do is just give you a very perfect shape for the brows. So for that, I don't want it to be lighter at the top, so I'm gonna go in with my foundation, the Kat Von D foundation in Deep 71 Warm to do the top. That way I don't have like that halo brow effect where it's too light over top. Okay, so for eyeshadow, we're gonna prime our eye using Painterly Paint Pot. And going in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, I'm gonna use these browns mixed with a little bit of that orange just as a crease color. And for the lid color, I am gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. And this one is in the color Crown of My Canopy. It's a pretty almost rose gold bronze color. And I'm gonna go in with my finger to really get a good color payoff and pack it on my lid. So now I'm going to go in with the blackest liner ever, and this is the Inglot Gel Liner in number 77, and this is like the most black standout liner that is pretty much on the market, in my opinion, you guys. And this is going to give us that bold wing to give us that nice Instagram dramatic look. A major key, just like the contacts and the wing liner, a major key to the Instagram baddie look is your lashes. You want some nice dramatic, bold, fluffy lashes. And for lashes today, I am going to go in with, it's a fairly new company based in Houston, and it's called Look Lash Luxury Mink 3D Eyelashes. Now, I'll put the name to this specific pair in the description box, but you guys, look how beautiful and just, I mean, they're so fluffy and flirty and cute. So for foundation, when I want to be flawless and just be beat for the cheap seats, I always go in with my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. For concealer, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the color Tan Sand. To blend this out, I'm just going to use a basic cosmetic wedge. And to set my entire face, I'm going to go in with the Iman Second to None powder in the color Earth 4. And to set my contour, I'm going to use my favorite powder contour palette, which is the True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance, and this one is the medium to dark one. So I'm gonna do a mixture of the medium color and then the darkest color just to give it that really deep cut contour. And for highlight, which is a major key to Instagram baddie look, is to have the blinding highlight. Black Radiance palette and use that pretty gold here. And if you think you've added enough highlight, add a little bit more. Okay, so on top of that, I'm going in with another Black Radiance palette, and this is the True Complexion Blushing Bronze palette, and this one is the medium to light one. And I'm gonna take this blinding highlight here. It's just a high shine yellow gold that is literally, it's blinding. Blush, I'm gonna go in with the same palette here and use the middle color. Now I'm gonna go in with some mascara, which I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna set my face using the Scandinavia makeup setting spray. Lipstick, I'm gonna use a very popular color. It doesn't have to be this exact color by MAC, but it's the color Derriere by MAC, with a brown liner, which is the Jordana Coco Loco retractable liner. So I couldn't find the clear gloss, but I did find a really good one, and this one is from Bite Beauty. Yeah, it's just like a nice brown gloss, and it goes on so nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this tutorial. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, thank you so much for rolling with Stone.